Well, guys, I'm making a video. The road is bumpy as hell. I am in the old steak body here at work, and we're going to talk about, wow, the 6.8 liter V10 versus the 7.3 Godzilla. Really, there's not a lot of comparison. What I can say is I've had the V10 in several of my trucks. Power-wise, it's not really close to what the 7.3 Godzilla is. I had it in my Class A motorhome. What I can tell you is it is a commercial grade, beat the hell out of it kind of motor. I mean, we worked this thing hard. I mean, it is a dog. Like, I was pulling, probably had about 5,000 pounds on the stake body bed, and then I was pulling about a 4,000 pound generator. So it was on the max of what this truck does. And you know, it crawled up the hills just a little bit faster than the semis did in the slow lane. And you know, it ran about 3,800, 4,000 RPMs doing that. It's the way the gearing is and everything like that, because I've had V10s in like 3/4 ton trucks pretty fast, you know, depending on the gearing. But yeah, I mean, the Godzilla is going to be awesome when these motors get replaced. Or sorry, they're already being replaced. When this truck specifically gets replaced, it'll come with the Godzilla in it, because they don't do the V10 anymore. But I'm telling you, you know, like I said, we work these trucks and they get very little respect in regards to, we're not easy on them. We move them 24/7, and you know, gotta admit, if you got a V10, it's paid off and it does what you need. I wouldn't necessarily upgrade to the Godzilla. There's a very distinct sound a V10 makes, so I actually kind of like it. I wouldn't, you know, I don't like them when they're straight pipe by no means, but or people put aftermarket mufflers on, they just don't sound good. Maybe on a Viper they sound pretty good. I just thought the V10 Dodge sounded better than the Ford V10, just in like exhaust note wise. But I don't know. I would say if you have a V10, you love it, it's doing the job for you, why upgrade? Just keep it. You know, at this day and age with EPRs the way they are and everything, and truck prices, keep the V10. Hell, keep your 454, whatever you dig. But I know I'm excited that when these trucks finally get upgraded and they get the new Godzilla, because where I work, they won't spend money on that. They'll spend money on other foolish things, but they won't put a diesel in these. So, and here we have lots of diesel pickups, but the stake bodies are just gassers, so it's irrelevant. I don't mind it. But it's much better than driving the Kentworth yesterday. It was, oh my, up here in Colorado, the chain laws were in effect, getting soaking wet. That truck's beating me down the road. And it's much better than our Peterbilt, which is a rollback, so I'll take it any day. But yeah, if you're looking for a V10, I've had plenty of them. I have no real complaints. You can work them, just make sure you check the oil as they get on in age. But they're a good, dependable motor, and there's nothing wrong with that. I had a couple of people say that they had V10s and they like them, and what I thought between the Godzilla. Well, it's pretty night and day when you talk about that. And I think if you're a gas buyer anyway, and you're not necessarily thinking of going diesel, then it would be a really good upgrade for somebody if you had to replace your truck. But you know, it's all about gearing and everything like that. Because in the motorhome, that V10 moved that big, huge shoebox in the wind pretty good. I was surprised how well that did. So, you know, I don't know, but to each their own. So, V10 or V8, well, I say take your pick. If you want to spend the money, go for the Godzilla and move forward from the V10. If you got the V10, just keep on working it. Later.